Sit back and relax. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of his main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. Remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea where the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just caught. See ya. Game just closed. Oh, yawn, just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Your membership to Shining Finger will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Make sure to save your data using a life backup app. You can now browse Augmented Eye. What was that? So who was that letter from? Nobody. Augmented Eye. Oh. Mass immigration continues as blank Wonderlanders are the newest Cyborg and Heels return next year. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. What the hell? With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learned somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit. Interesting. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything, he's not afraid of a possible leak of an email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Cyborgs in Heels return next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. What the fuck? The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. What the fuck? Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Damn, last time I played this was in 2017? Fucking crazy. Oh, what the hell? They changed talking here. His actions unnatural, Joe. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Would you leave? Not without you. Oh, what the hell? I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. Oh, interesting. Okay. But go to work. Should we move our... Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff, man. Did you hear what I just told you? Dude, cup of noodles are $59.99. Sheesh. Talk about inflation. Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, man. There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that... Wait, is this VR? No. Does it look like VR? That's crazy. Put on the headset right now. I'm about to make drinks in VR and start shaking it. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. It's kind of crazy. It kind of feels pretty real. Like, I feel like I could touch this. It feels pretty real. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Yeah. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Hey man, you want a piano man? Or a sugar rush? Good on the one that went through the formal BTC instructions. Then there should be no problem. Gil wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset and try again. It's a navigation. Try navigating. Hey, what's the... What navigation bar? What? Am I blind? Oh! Up here. Alright, hold on. Hold on, we need to move this. There we go. Alright, here we go, here we go. Skill wants either a Sugar Rush or Piano Man. Alright, S. Oh, 2 Adelhyde, okay. 1 Powdered Delta, and optional Caramel Train. Alright. We give him all of it. We'll give him all of this shit. All of it. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Damn, $150! This is a $150 drink! Yo, what the fuck? Yo. How much is the piano? Dude, this shit is $320! I'm about to get... hold on. I'm about to charge this guy $320. What the fuck? 3 Blossom Extract. 5 Powdered Delta, 5 Flanner Guide, 3 Karma Train. All on the rocks and mix. Piano Man. Third. Wow, yes, very. I stand corrected. Now let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But the recipe has already over 10 ingredients and the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional Carmotrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Carmotrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmotrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Oh, drunk faster, huh? Okay. Now I am, yeah. Hey guys. Oh, boss. Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. What the fuck is going on? She's going to make a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. Damn, he just came to the bar with an unconscious girl. Do you think the chief knocked her out? No, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? You spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of dogs. You're joking. Yeah, you know me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who could make a joke like that? Well, so as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathroom. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what's the logic behind that decision. Music! Oh, that's a shit ton of music. Alright. Let's just go with 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, you, get me a beer. Dude, look how big his lips are. Yeesh. Oh shit, right on it. Dude, see how big his nose is? He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy though. beer. Who comes in here to get a beer? $200 beer. I'm done. Oh my god. 2 flanner guides and 4 Carmo trains. Let's make it double. Bink. Bink, bink. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Dude, just like that? I made $450. Dude, this cup of noodles is $60. I'm fucking done. What else they got in here? Oh! Got 2 people fighting. They're just punching each other. Go back to this shit. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes like New Jersey the 3rd. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Ooh. Nothing gets published there about my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I didn't write about it, my interns did. The poor bastards think they'll help make them a full-time employee. Wow! You're scamming interns! I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all of the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. What? Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Oh my god. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Money's good? Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes to say something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I'll think of another newspaper, yeah. The columnists on your page are annoying. See? Kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? Yo, dude, this guy's capitalizing, bro. He's capitalizing on the food community. He's gonna go around and start eating food from different places. He should open up a YouTube instead of writing in a newspaper. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Another beer. Make it double. He's big. They come cheaper in bulk at the store. They got money. $200 beers. Fucking Lamau. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beer. Here. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who's that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. True! That's true! That's true as fuck. Pretend to love, fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer and to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Now, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in this whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks or sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks or sandals is practically a public indecency, but... Oh please, as a bartender I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers, they sound so hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from the TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to the exotic locals, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that should even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe, why? Wouldn't you like to call them talking about those, I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figured. Anyway. Eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, the offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. I think I really like his name. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. Too general, but Mr. Donovan. That's I like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss. To me. You want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh God, no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or their name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Oh my God. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something, was it? What was it? Drink. Another one? Do you? Ah, yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give him another beer. Right, if I remember correctly, it was this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom! I don't even need the recipe. That's so good. 1 beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers! Enjoy. Hey kids, does this bar have any investors? You didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Saben that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? I want to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in a company. Well, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have fucking noses, start changing the silliest of stuff. How good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer the union, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make someone else do and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff you don't like, stuff that's on attention. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. I'll make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. Dude, it's just like streaming. I want more views. Give me more views. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Steven though. I never heard from him again. Chill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I? Big gut punch. Fat. Oh, man, that's vicious. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch. Alright. 5 Bronson. And 1 Planner Guide. Optional Carmotrine. All the Carmotrine. All aged and mixed. All of the Carmotrine. What's up, Rosa? Welcome to the stream. He's trying to poison us. Hey, it's optional, alright? Came to the wrong bar. Oh, right. Oh, this is the gut punch, alright. Here. You can actually do it though. This crack house is a bar? Hellhole crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Ingram. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to the motel for a couple of hours? No. Hell no. What the fuck? Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all, and I'm starting to doubt her taste. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Well, that's me! Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gills run out. Wait! He's cleaning the bathroom with dish soap! Oh my god. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so you can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna or Dana? Donna Zane. Dana Zane. I think Dana Zane fits more. Dana Zane. The Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold, one by one. That's... What? Yeah. That's an achievement and title I never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening his bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, and the other one is a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. What the fuck? An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? That's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him though. What the fuck? Is that a thing? Suplex. Like, what happens if I give him a suplex? small twist on the pile driver. Should we give him a suplex? Or should we give him his order? What should we do? What's the play here? A suplex, huh? Might need to give him a suplex. I want to see what happens. This isn't a pile driver. It's a local drink. My coworker came up with it. He calls it a suplex. It isn't gonna blow up in my face, is it? No, it's safe. It's even been added to the BTC's official recipe book. Give him the most expensive. That's not how this works, Sharon. At least we gave him like a different version of the same drink. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. But for that moment, the life can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this background. Sigh, of course you were. I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright, let's give him a fringe weaver. What the fuck is this? Fringe weaver. 1 Adelheid and 9 Carmotrine. Oh fuck. This guy's getting lit. It's just straight up alcohol. Ah, fuck, I fucked up. Oh, jeez. I forgot to age it. There we go. Fringe Weaver. Just try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like it's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel that there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Oh god. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row. What the fuck? Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies, at least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then, can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me. I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Damn, 2020, 2017, crazy. How far did I go? Oh, that went pretty far. Day 11? Sheesh. It's now safe to keep playing. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Alright. Let's start from the end. See what happens. What good songs are there? Nah, that's not. That's crazy. What the fuck song was that? I like that. Alright, what else was good here? That's good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Shit, I want that at the beginning. That's pretty fucking good. Remember me. Remember everything we're supposed to be. Got my heart pounding, pounding. Alright, what's this one? Can't even hear it. Nah. This one sounds crazy. Sounds like a boss fight. What's this? A-Ream. I'll go with it. I like it. I like the first like 4 or 5 beats. That's pretty good. This one's jammers. I like this one. I like this one. This one's good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't hear this one at all. Alright, let's add the particular snowfall. Alright, swap that. Nighttime maneuver goes up here. There we go, like that. Ready. Back in action. Good evening. Good eve. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Oh. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Seipi Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow. I can't afford a hangover. I'm sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I could do that, give me a sec. Small, sweet, and icy. Sweet drinks. Okay. Moon Blast. Hey, which one's the most expensive one? Alright, Moon Blast. Good one. Moon Blast. Small, sweet, and icy. What's this one? Yeah, this one's icy. Moon Blast. 6. 5, 6. 1 powdered Delta. 1 Flanagan Red, and 2 Carlin. Blended? Blend? Or you blend? Wait a minute. Chotomate. Blend? Or you blend? Blend. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we supposed to go to slot 2 or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, maybe we gotta mix for a long time. Maybe that's what it means by blended. Oh, there we go. The fuck is that? What the fuck? Maybe we gotta blend it longer. Right, hold on. What? Am I making this drink wrong? Moon Blast. Oh, I'm forgetting the rocks. God damn it, that's why. Forgetting the ice. Alright, there we go. There we go. Moon Blast. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I need. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. One with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you can say we deal with their aftermath. To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attacks. We are the lights of hope in the darkest of times, the one who is the victim of crime. Look at this fucking ramen ass, $60 ramen. Dude, hella expensive, dude. Fucking Christ. Oh, I like this one. Cool. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge. Alright, we watch, we protect. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crash, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? But those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you correct? And you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I suffered the deepest and longest, most frustrated sighs from people all after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy, a classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. Classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Classy. Well, let's see here. Sweet, classy, happy. Alright, we might make a brand team, because she likes happy drinks. Alright, a brand team. 6 Adelheid. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And 1 Carmitrine, all aged and mixed. Alright. Look at the other classy drinks real quick. Sweet, classy, and happy. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh sure, just call me Jill. Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Joe, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian. I used to go to her clinic after school, and so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh, it's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. But I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad of a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes: rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There are also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They're doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with the anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brantini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's a brantini. Trust me, I'll get you one. He wants a martini. I'm sorry, a brantini. I just gave her that drink. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What the hell is that explosion? What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead, be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Alright, new TV show. Let's go with the cool. Cool! Does that mean that Uncle Ignis' ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called afterlife. I'm not dead? As far as I could tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife works exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpocket. Dude, if we're pickpockets, why would we take you? Why would we ever pick up her body if we were fucking pickpockets? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your words. Otherwise, you're rapists, aren't you? Rapists. The whole lot of you. You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, and have your horrible way with me, then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Oh my god. What the fuck? Murder, 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 murder. Yo. Interrupt me. But this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw at her face. Give her something that'll calm her down. A fedora. Something to calm her down. Wait, what type of drink will calm her down? What the fuck? Sweet drinks? Nah, wouldn't sweet drinks make her hyper? Bitter drinks? I don't fucking know. Alright, we're just gonna have to go through it. So unnecessary. Brown. One of these will make your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. 8 out of 10 households would recommend it. Like champagne served on a cup with a bit of cola. It will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, crevice spike. We'll remember that one. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Like drinking ethyl alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. PG rated shows for your beer ass rats. This one's kind of unbearable, mostly for the fans of the movie it used to be in. It's supposed to be mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Leave your face like a planet. No thermometers, no relations. There's even called Pretty Woman, but too many people complimented there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Pile driver. It used to actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problem made them redesign the drink without the sparkling. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. You think something so balanced would actually taste nice, you'd be dead wrong. You know what? They might give her a sunshine cloud. They're just gonna fucking dump all the carmotrine on it. Or a sparkly star. What was the crevice one? The crevice spike? Might give it. No, it's 140. I'm on money. Alright, give her the sunshine cloud. Actually, now let's just make her happy. So a sparkle star or sugar rush? Let's give her a sparkle star. 1, 2, 1 powdered delta, and all the carmotrines. Aged and mixed. What? Oh, I put ice on accident. Fuck. 1, 2, 1, and all the carmotrines. Oh, that looks nice. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. A bar serves drink. A bar? So I figure I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, the doc might pay and tips. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. Dude, imagine coming to a bar not expecting a drink. Then I thought that going through all that is just Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offer it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink. Go through that door and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Dude, she's like a Karen, bro. Her name has to be Karen. And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. So how was it? It was good, I guess. It'll help me calm down a bit, I think. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I would have probably reacted the same way. I should have apologized for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crashed outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. Dude, imagine waking up and you have like stitches on your stomach. Ah. And you go talk to the doctor and it says you're missing a kidney. Oh, jeez. Oh. That's kind of weird. I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. Woman asking for piano man. Alright. 2 Aldehyde, 3 Bronson extract, 5 powdered deltas, 5 Flanner guides, and 3 carnitine. All on the rocks and mix. Piano man. Serve. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do, your dad? I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Oh, I can see what song's playing right now. Oh, that's what this button does. Ooh. Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, but though I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek everywhere, wherever he goes. Will you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Ahem. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. What? A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? That guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. Kinda admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Knowing I had to work for him, it's Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name? Bartender. Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What's with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that? She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I had no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I get carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'll be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late. I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brantini. You want a a Brantini. Alright. 6 Addo High, 3 powdered deltas, and 1 caramel cream. All aged and mixed. Boom. Brantini. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Ahem. Cough. Ahem. Oh, are you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat? It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey Jill, do you work with other women? I work for it more, but my only coworker is a male. Why? You lucky bitch. You have no idea in heaven, the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was a female. They ever try competing with women for a good spot? They are relentless. She is her language? Dude, look at her. Just looking at her, it looks like she's the type of person that used that language. Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship, they're out for blood. The other day I got an assignment and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in sewers or something. Let the lizardmen feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with them. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Will you be so kind? Hey, Jill, can you send us a cab? The client? Just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly La-Valette. Wow, what a name! What a flowery name. Kimberly La-Valette. Now I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey Jill, bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss La-Valette to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up and fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client.
Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. Pickpockets mumble. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks and left. So she called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Total earning, drinks total, 0 mistakes, 30% commission. Today's payment, $714. I got $750 in tips. I got $500 for flawless service and $500 for calming the girl down. Today's total transfer was $2,464. Yeah, we're rich. Dude, if $60 were how many cup of noodles? $60 cup of noodles. So $60. So what was it? 2,464 divided by 60, bro. Bro, I could buy 41 cups of noodles with that. We're fucking rich. 41 cups of noodles. The 17th. Okay, so it's on 14. You can now browse Danger UU or /U. Reddit. You can now visit JC Elton's. Jill's lost in thought about a